Welcome to the Bible Explained. We explore Bible verses with their meaning. Today it is John 1 verse 12. But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become children of God, to those who believe in his name. In this explosive declaration, the cosmos itself seems to tremble at the promise laid bare. Any soul who opens their heart to Jesus, who receives him, instantaneously steps from darkness into dazzling light. Picture a grand courtroom where sentence is pronounced. To you, I grant the right to become a child of God. No longer a stranger, no longer an orphan wandering in confusion. Once you believe in his name, you are adopted into a royal family with a Father who reigns above every earthly throne. Feel the drama. The one who spoke galaxies into existence now extends a personal invitation. The same voice that commanded the waters to part calls your name. He tears down the towering barrier between sinful humanity and a holy God, bridging the gap with his own flesh. When you believe, chains of condemnation shatter. Identity is redefined. You cross from a forgotten exile into a banquet hall where mercy and love reign supreme. Why does this thunder in relevance today? In an age of fractured identities and hollow affirmations, we chase trending labels and curated personas, yet still feel empty. Social media tells us we define ourselves by likes and followers, but John 1:12 declares otherwise. Your true identity is not what you like. It's who you receive. Believing in his name means trusting fully in Jesus' character, his redemptive work on the cross, and his resurrected power to transform. Even if the world rejects you, he calls you child. Even if your resume says failure, his adoption decree elevates you to royalty. Even when self-doubt screams, his whispered affirmation echoes, "You belong to me." Today's headlines scream division, class divides, political rifts, social unrest, and yet here is a balm, a divine right, freely given, unshakable. When you believe, every fear of rejection evaporates. Every craving for validation is silenced. Your value no longer hinges on performance or popularity, but on the unchanging love of a Father who sent his Son to rescue you. That is the breathtaking, earthquaking relevance of John 1:12 for 2025. In a fragmented world, it calls you to stand firm as a child of God, accepted, affirmed, and empowered to reflect his light in the darkness.